Good afternoon. It is October the 4th, 2016. Time to wrap up today's trading. We came into the E-mini today wanting to be sellers. We stayed on the short side of the market pretty much all day long. Every time we looked at the market profile, the volume skewing, the shape of the distribution suggested that we would retest the lows and or take it out. And that's pretty much what happened. In fact, on our last update, we thought that we would take out 2140. And that happened. So we came in this morning. Our sell zone was 57 to 60. That gave us two nice sells right up here and there. Just got below it right here, and at our first buy in the 50 to 52 area. That gave us a buy out of that area. We blew right through the 45 area, the 45-47 area, first time into it. We didn't get our usual buy signals on the way up, so the second time down to it, it came out. So the sell side was the side to trade from, and we emphasized that throughout the trading session. Looking at the F1 screen for tomorrow, lower high, lower low. This market is pointed lower. We should retest maybe the 33 area. Off of this particular screen. Looking at the F2 screen, we've got stops beneath 33 right over there. There are stops, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get those. So right now, if the market were to close right now, we'd be trying to sell the 42, 45 areas, sell one. 49.51, sell two. Gonna open it up. We'll make, we haven't gotten through 35 yet. I think we can, so we'll make 30, 32 buy one. And then 25, 27 buy two. This selling came out of the news that the EU, which has subsequently been denied, was contemplating stopping or tapering out of the QE program sooner rather than later. I don't see how that could be done given the precarious state of the European economy and states getting closer and closer to failing, and Brexit. In fact, I think it'll have to be increased before it's all over. These banks can't get out of anything, and there'll come a day where they just have to buy everything in sight because they're the only buyer that's left. We have a lot of news tomorrow. ADP 170K. If that comes in as forecast, that would be good for the economy. Minus 39B on international trade. PMI services, don't know. ISM services 52.9. And then we'll have crude, and we'll have a hint tonight what the crude's going to be with the API CL inventories. First will be the ADP number. Second will be the ISM services. And given what's going on with all the bureaucracies and the keeper of stats, that number can come in higher than forecast, as well as the ADP number. We have a lot of news tomorrow that could influence the trading. That will be held in check by Friday's non-farm payroll number. So we like the sell side of the market, think it's headed lower overnight. Lower high, lower low on the 10-year. Look for a place to sell it. Week close. Definitely a B. Last rotate up stopped at 18. We're at 15 right now, so 17 to 21, sell one. 23, 27, sell two. On the buy side, think we're headed lower. So 9 to 13, buy one. Get a little bit of support from the knob spread, and then 1 to 5, buy two. Won't sell like the 30-year. Okay, looking at the 30-year. Resistance 1, kind of right there, so maybe 20 to 24. Selling 27s to 31, sell 1. Leaning up against that low, which is at 5. We'll make 3 to 7, sell 2. Look for a pause day tomorrow. A little bit lower overnight, but maybe not break. 8 to 12, number 1 support. So go down and get stops beneath the buck. 66.01 to 65.29, buy 1. 21 to 25, buy 2. Picking up this high volume number right there, the attractor. And looking at gold, gold just got smashed. So 1235 structurally is certainly doable. Stops below 1250 is where we're headed right now. So lower high, lower low, look for a place to sell it. Move out of the middle, nothing but B's behind us. So it closed right here at 72. 75, 77, sell 1. 80 to 83, sell 2. Picking up those single prints. A little bit lower, maybe not break. 65, 67, buy 1. And then 59, 61, buy 2. I think we're headed for stops below 1250. Had a big day trading crude early today. Depending on how you took the trades, 1 lots should have picked up 28 ticks before commish and exchange fees. You traded 2 lots and took 10 points on the 10-point trades. You got anywhere from 53 to 73 ticks, depending on how you played that. So 53 ticks, $530 before commission. 73, of course, would be a lot more. Those are just the first 4 trades that we took. We didn't get any more than that. Okay, crude oil, higher low, higher high, pointed higher, having trouble at 49. Everything put together, it's still a P. We may have started a new distribution lower in K period. We will have to see. So we'll give it a little room to the downside. 48 even, 48 and a quarter, buy 1. 47.50, 47.75, buy 2. On the sell side, we're here. Last move out of the middle came out at 88, so 75 to 49, sell 1. 49.50, 49.75, sell 2. I think we take out 49 and a quarter. Next stop's really $50, and I do think we're going to hit $50 before this is over. Even though it's going to be hard for OPEC to generate enough demand for their current production levels. And we have the APIs tonight, and we have the EIA crude inventory numbers tomorrow. Okay, an EU official came out and denied that they'd talked about tapering QE. It did take the euro back. But again, the markets are subject to news spikes off these news algos that pretty well run the markets when the news hits. Lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it on the euro. And here we are right in the middle. That's about as pretty a D as you're ever going to see. So sell number 1, 1250. Sell 2, 1275. Buy number 1, 15 to 25. Buy number 2, 1190 to 112 even. And that does it for this October the 4th, 2016. I will see you bright and early in the morning. You all have a great evening. And I plan on doing the same.